I thought it would be fun to do a Would You Rather health and fitness edition. So this is my husband Alex, in case you were new around here. I came up with all the questions. He hasn't really heard any of them. He's heard like maybe 2. I'm gonna answer them too because why not? Let us know what your answers are in the comments below. Would you rather take cold showers for the rest of your life or only be able to shower once every week?
I would rather take a cold shower once a week.
Wait, that's not even the question.
I think I'll go cold shower every day. Cause I can't be stinky all week. I think the answer depends on where you live. Like if you live in Houston, you can't really go to bed all sticky and sweaty throughout the day. But if you're in the winter, like if you're in like a Minnesota, for example,
What is that face?
if you're in Minnesota, then maybe it'd be not so bad just to not shower all week and take a nice warm shower at the end of the week. Because you probably wouldn't sweat as much. Like in Houston, you have to shower pretty much every day or else you're just gonna be drenched.
Gross. Yeah, okay. We overanalyzed question number 1. I'm fine with that. That's the Houston answer. And I mean, it's would you rather? All right, would you rather only be able to build muscle in your upper body or your lower body? And this is like intentional muscle building. I think I know your answer.
I would probably choose lower body, to be honest.
I didn't know your answer then.
Because
Really?
your lower body is what carries you around. Like imagine if you just have this big bulky chest and arms and shoulders and like these little scrawny legs. You're just gonna be too top heavy and you're just gonna like
Topple over.
You're gonna just topple over and crumble by the time you get, 60 whatever years old. So like it's more of a longevity choice and less of like a aesthetic choice. Like yeah, all guys want, or not all guys, but a lot of guys want to be like big bulky strong arms and chest.
A lot of guys skip leg day.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you look in the gym and a lot of like big box gyms, I think their answer would be upper body for sure. But I think my answer from like a longevity and like a health standpoint, I think lower body's more important.
Well, good for you. I mean, I would have said lower body. I feel like females tend to focus a little more on lower body.
Get that junk in the trunk.
Yeah, but I like ideally functional junk.
Functional junk in the trunk. Question number 3. Would you rather always have bad BO and not know it, or sweat through all of your clothes?
I think I'd rather have the bad BO and not know it because I would just be blissfully unaware. But if you're sweating through all your clothes, like what do you do if you're in a meeting or like you meet someone and you're trying to make a good impression? Like if I met your parents for the first time years ago and I was just sweating through everything.
Do you think you'd make a good impression if you just showed up smelling like ass though?
I would hope that my personality would be charming enough that it would make up for my stink.
I think I would choose to always have bad BO because I already have bad BO.
But not all the time.
And it's just my right armpit. It smells really... my left armpit's kind of neutral. My right armpit just really stinks.
It's a presence.
I'll choose blissfully unaware of body odor. Alright, next question. Would you rather be vegan or carnivore?
I want to say neither, but that's not how the game goes. I would rather be vegan. I feel like there's more you can do and you can get creative, although getting creative in the kitchen kind of stresses me out. But I think I would get really tired of eating the same thing every day.
Okay, so your answer is vegetarian?
Or
vegan. I think I would choose vegan as well because there's a lot of vegetables that have protein, but there's not a lot of meats that have a wide array of
micronutrients.
Different micronutrients and vitamins.
But you can't get all of the nutrients that you need through a vegan diet. But you could supplement.
And I don't really know what the whole array of micronutrients are that are available in meats. My uninformed answer seems that veganism is better than carnivorism.
Would you rather meditate for 12 hours straight or exercise for 12 hours straight?
I don't even think I could meditate for 12 hours straight. I think I would get too fidgety and bored and restless and uncomfortable. But I think I could exercise for 12 hours straight if it was low impact or like low resistance, whatever. And I feel like we have exercised for 12 hours straight when we did our full day walk.
We?
Well, I mean,
We?
The 50,000 steps?
Me?
On the 50,000 steps.
That was only like 9 hours.
What's a few more hours?
Not that I'm keeping score. I would definitely choose the 12 hours of exercise if you can't tell.
What would you choose?
The 12 hours of exercise for sure, because
Yeah.
I've basically already done it. Although I would have to go continuously, and I'd be wrecked the next day. I think I might lose my mind trying to meditate for 12 hours.
Or would you find your mind, find yourself?
I would probably come to the conclusion that nothing exists. So this is probably not a good idea for me.
Next one. Would you rather never wear shoes again or only wear really comfortable shoes that smell terrible?
Probably never wear shoes again. I wear barefoot shoes anyway, so I feel like I'm halfway there. You know, you would build up like calluses on your feet and your feet would be able to handle it. Eventually, I would get really awkward looks and yeah, you'd probably get used to it.
I mean, this is a complicated one because yeah, from a functional standpoint, it'd be better to be barefoot, but you can't go certain places without shoes. So limit, like a lot of places.
Like where?
Anywhere that has no shoes, no shirt, no service. A lot of restaurants you can't go in without shoes.
We never go out to eat.
Yeah, I just don't want to be limited by my lack of shoes.
So you'll be the shoe wearer in the family. You'll just wear really stinky shoes.
Well,
you'll go in, place the order, bring the food, so your barefooted wife can participate.
Well, maybe we just only order takeout food because I don't want to be stuck in stinky shoes. So there's restaurants, I don't know, I'm sure there's other places where you have to wear shoes.
Wait, so are you choosing the stinky shoes then?
No.
You sounded like you were gonna choose. Did I talk you out of it?
I just didn't want to be limited by my shoes, but I think I'd rather be barefoot.
Wow, you've come around.
Would you rather walk barefoot in every public bathroom for the rest of your life or wear high heels every time you work out for the rest of your life?
I hate it.
I know my answer.
Okay, I want to know your answer.
I'm going barefoot in the public restroom because I can't wear heels when I work out.
I would too. It's just ew.
Because here's my logic. You can always wash your feet, but you can't have a good workout if you're wearing high heels. Like it just doesn't happen.
It is bad for your back.
You get great calves though.
And that's true. Would you rather take a pill a day for nutrients and feel full, but you'll never eat again? Or eat whatever you want, but never really feel full?
That's a good one. I guess I'd choose number one because think about all that time it would free up if you didn't have to eat, you didn't have to cook, you didn't have to clean up any meal prepping.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That was gonna be my answer. I mean, it'd be one less thing I had to worry about. And I have like food allergies and stuff, so there have been times where I've been out to eat with people and there wasn't anything I could eat. So I could do it. I guess it's really like, what value does food have to you? Because there's like food is fuel and that whole mindset, but then there's also
food is pleasure.
Yeah, and like
good
a
taste
part
and
of
stuff.
celebration.
So am I still allowed to eat in scenario one?
No.
Yeah.
It's where do you find joy?
Number one for me, for sure. Take the pill.
Yeah.
The red pill or the blue pill? Would you rather look strong and be weak or look weak and be strong?
Oh, that's so easy. I would rather look weak and be super strong because everybody would be surprised and really impressed. Not that it matters what other people think, but it's kind of cool.
I think I'm kind of with you, but I'll answer the other side just to give that perspective is that how often are you actually tested on your strength? Like if you look strong, nobody's ever gonna be like, he's not really strong, he's just a fake.
I feel like the low-key strength, like I've even encountered that at work. Someone asked for a few guys to come help move some stuff and I was like, oh, I can help. And so I went and I had to like carry these really heavy computers from one end of the building to the other and everyone was really impressed and it just felt good. It felt good to prove myself.
Would you rather only eat mediocre protein bars for each meal or get really bloated and gassy after each meal? That one's just, that's easy.
I think I'd rather feel really...
Really?
I don't know. I don't know.
A protein bar is not that bad. A mediocre.
I don't like protein bars.
You didn't even say bad protein bar. You just said a mediocre. That's just a very medium
But
bar.
like that's what you eat for the rest of your life.
Yeah, or would you rather feel bloated and gassy all the time, just farting around all the time?
There was a time where I kind of felt that way and it just became my normal. And then I learned that wasn't normal.
For me, this is an easy one. I'll eat mediocre protein bars all day.
You would get so sick of that though.
Yeah, but would you rather that or have me just farting around all the time?
You already do.
But this is like guaranteed.
I guess this isn't too far from your normal. I hate to say it, but I just can't fathom eating protein, only mediocre protein bars. Like, they're not even that good. I think I would feel bloated and gassy.
Yeah, that's your choice.
Yeah, I mean, you would also have to deal with that decision.
Yeah.
We have answered all of our questions, and you know, if you have any ideas for questions, I would personally love to do another video like this, because I thought this was fun.
That's a good idea. Put your favorite would you rathers in the comments and maybe we'll do it again.
Yeah.
We'll save them for later and do it
I'll
again.
have a little collection. Well, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.